What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Copart auction walk around day, and as usual, I'm running late. So we got a lot to cover, and the auction starts in about 45 minutes. So I don't know how we're going to do this exactly, but what we are going to do is we're going to get this walk around done for you guys. So let's get started. Where's that damn Cadillac CTS? All right, so here's one I'm looking at. I can't even imagine what you guys must be thinking right now. Like, this is actually a buy it now for $1,400, and I kind of like the damn thing. I can't figure out where the stupid hood release is. I think it's right here. There we go. You know, I've seen better and I've seen worse. Look, you don't see Broncos around anymore. These things are they're dinosaurs, man, and these were great trucks. Great four-wheel drive. I don't see any coolant in there, but the coolant that is on the cap is pink. I don't know what that means, but okay. It's got a 5 of 17 battery, so fairly recent battery. We got some spider webs. That's usually not a good sign, but when I squeeze the upper hose, I don't feel any coolant. Transmission fluid is actually really nice. That's also concerning. Back in the hole you go. I'm telling you, bright pink transmission fluid just scares me. I mean, some people it doesn't bother. Some people think, oh, they just took good care of it. And that's a possibility. When I see bright transmission fluid at a car sitting at an auction, it really makes me wonder. The oil looks good too. Take a look underneath, see if we got any oil leaks, drops. No, it actually looks like it's dry down here. Interesting. The suspension looks fairly decent as well. All right, so it's an old beater, but this might be one of those rare trucks that someone just took care of it mechanically. How you like my cover up for the lot numbers? She's rough though, the interior especially, which I think is about what you would expect for a for an old Bronco. And the power lock works on the driver's side. The seat's trying to do something. Yeah. She's rough. I know she's got 300 and some thousand miles on the odometer. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Comment below. What do you think? 1,400. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the CTS I was looking for. This is, I don't remember what year it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll find out here in just a second. I covered up the lot number. Now I can't see what it is. So this is an 03 CTS. Boy, the interior is nasty. Oh, man. Well, it looked good. Cigarette ashes everywhere. A carpet that, man, that'll give a detail shop a run for their money, won't it? Of course, the center stack is busted, just like it is in the Cadillac SRX. Sticky buttons. All right, this isn't too bad. This is a run and drive. The body actually looks really good. The interior is just, interior is really dirty. The tires don't match, not a single one. This is a repossession, but it has prior salvage history from a rear end collision. Oh, it's got that motor. Ooh. If I remember right, this thing's got 93,000 on the odometer, which it's not much. It's not high mileage or anything like that, not by any stretch of the imagination. The issue is this is a timing belt engine, and from what I've read online, these engines are kind of a nightmare. But at least you don't have to worry about timing chain failure like you do on the CTS, right? The oil looks good. The oil is full and it looks clean. There's probably, Oh, look at the spider webs back there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see that? Something was living in there. Whoa. Wow, that's something. Whew. Yeah, I don't know about all that. All right, the engine looks good. I didn't even see the coolant. Where's the coolant tank? Well, the coolant tank is over here, and it's full of coolant, full of brake fluid, and it's a run and drive. Buy it now, like I said, is like a 13 something on this one. I think it's 13.50. The bids are up to like 5. Not a bad looking car. Something to consider. It's definitely dirty, but I bet she cleans up nice. It's got that pearl paint, the pearl white. Yeah, I bet it'd clean up just fine. So here's a 2006 Range Rover that I was looking at. I kind of teased you guys with this in a previous video. I'm not so sure about this one. So it was unlocked, but now somebody, I guess, thought it would be funny to lock it so you couldn't get in. Yeah, somebody came out here and thought it'd be great because there's no keys to this. I was going to buy it because of that. I thought it'd be interesting to buy, you know, like the world's most unreliable vehicle, and it's a lemon law buyback, and it's a repossession. So this one, I think, was just totally interesting, and I wanted to get it. The problem is, though, someone locked it. Someone locked all the doors, so you cannot even get into it, which is going to make things a whole lot more difficult. I noticed this 10/25 of 18. It was sitting at Dealer's Auto Auction. United Auto Credit Remarketing. It's a repossession. You've got a tow notice from an apartment manager somewhere. I'm willing to bet this one's got some pretty serious problems. So, especially since I can't get into it. I mean, I'm not going to buy something I can't even open the doors on, you know? So I guess this one's out of the question, but I wanted to show it to you because this is one that I really planned on getting. This one. It was a buy it now for 1,500 bucks. Oh well. Here's another one I'm really interested in. This one was $1,800 buy it now. It's listed as mechanical. So who knows? It runs. It says it runs, but it is listed as mechanical. Now, here we have, I don't know where this came from, but it says 2004 altered suspension, major transmission defect, miles exempt. So I don't know where that came from, but that little notice there is good to know because we know that if we buy this, we're going to be replacing the transmission without a doubt. And here's the other interesting thing. This is from CarMax. CarMax, the way car buying should be. Hey, that is really cool that CarMax is going to send something like this through the auction, and they're going to tell potential buyers what's wrong with it. So you buy it, you know what you're getting. You know, the tires are okay on the front, pretty dang good on the back. And forgive me, people, I'm not a Ford guy. I don't know if this is a 4x4 or if this is just a two-wheel drive. I don't know what engine it's got in it yet. That's a really good tire. It doesn't look like it. The tire doesn't even look like it belongs on there. Okay, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. I wonder, major transmission defect though, right? She's dry as a bone underneath, boys and girls. So that's a good sign. You know, you got plenty of dings, plenty of scratches and scrapes. See what the interior looks like here. The interior is really not bad. It's got like some sliding bar so you can put a DVD player or something up there. This is a nice looking truck. What is that? Anybody know what that is? I have no idea. It comes with some stuff in the glove box. No, that's nice though. That's nice. Take a look at the back here. Somebody had them some subs and an amp in here. Cool. I guess. All right, have a look at the driver's side and let's take a peek at the engine. Tailgate must be locked. We've got some underbelly parts, splash shield, we got motor oil, lots of transmission fluid. We got Lucas. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good idea to come out to Copart, man. Come out here, look at these things for yourself before you go bidding on them. All right, take a look at the gauge cluster. Yep, 213,000 miles. Yeah, 2-wheel high, 4 high, and 4 low. So she's 4-wheel drive. We've got some modules, auto page. Let's pop this hood. I like this truck, I'm not gonna lie. We got the 5.4 3-valve. Where's John at? John, you know all about this. John, you wanna jump in here? Help me swap out a transmission on this thing? And it doesn't look like the coolant's got any fluid in it either. It doesn't look like it's got any coolant in it at all. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, she's got coolant. All right, well that's good. Let's check the transmission fluid. Well, there's nothing in it. Tranny fluid is dry. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty big defect right there. Without transmission fluid, I don't know if you guys know this, but without transmission fluid, it's not going to run. We got a wire here that's been cut or something. It's probably to an amp, I would guess. I don't know. That's scary. And all for the low price of $1,800. What do you think? Comment below. You think this is the one? That's risky, man. I don't know. I don't know. How about a 2011 Audi? This is listed as frame damage, although I don't see anything wrong with it. You tell me. Do you see anything wrong with this car? Maybe it was in a wreck before. I don't know. It just says frame damage, but I don't see anything on here that suggests it's been in an accident. Nice looking car. Very nice looking car. And the buy it now price is $7 grand, so definitely outside my budget, but I figured it's worth showing you anyway. It's a very, very clean car. I can't believe it's listed as frame damage. Makes me wonder if it's like a certain somebody's R8 where the frame cracks. No, I don't think so. Something tells me the A4 is not made out of aluminum. But still it's a great looking vehicle. Very clean inside and out. Well, it's dirty on the outside, but it'll clean up. You know what I mean. All right, we got another Audi right here. This one's got a little bit of front end damage. Fender, hood, light, bumper, probably some damage underneath. I think this one actually just sold. And as you can see, I'm sitting here trying to bid at the same time. Here's your little 2-liter turbo. Everything under here looks to be in good condition. Yeah, this is very fixable. Very fixable. Yeah, you can get away with just putting a fender, a headlight, a bumper. You got some damage to the door here. It's not too bad. 93,000 miles on the odometer. It's very clean on the inside. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. I hate when I find cars that have really worn tires though. You know, if you find a car that's got one really worn tire or two, you're probably looking at an alignment issue. So that's concerning. But overall, this doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad at all. What do you guys think? Comment below. How about a really fun and sporty Mitsubishi Eclipse? I'll sell this to you cheap today. We're asking $47.55. But if you got cash money, I'll knock the price of this bad boy down to $1,059.27. I won't take a penny less, ladies and gentlemen. You can pick this up for yourself right now, today. This is a run and drive, clean title. Needs buffed out. You know, might need a little bit of paint here and there, and you know, throw some wax on it. You'd be good to go. I think this thing is just really dry from sitting in the sun, and probably need to throw some Armor All on here. Definitely need some Armor All on the interior there. We're throwing in an extra set of tires for a pickup truck, just because, why not? Feeling very generous today. You know, I'm totally screwing with you, but I had to show you this. I don't know what happened, but other than it burnt, and it burnt real good. Look at that. $47.55, ladies and gentlemen, today only. Today only. How about a 2017 Toyota Avalon? I think this is a 17. No, I don't remember. Whew. Look at that, man. Boy, she took a nasty hit. There's not even any suspension left down here. Look at this. Suspension is gone. And what is that? Wow. Oh. Oh, it's a 2013, not a 17. That's my bad. All the airbags in this thing are blown other than this one. Side airbags over here are blown. Well, it used to be a beautiful car, didn't it? That tire's blown out too. Let's buy it and rebuild it. How about a 2017 Ford F-150 Super Cab? Going up for bids today. Man, you know, I try to make it light and comical, try to be funny about it, but you know, some of these just aren't. There's just nothing funny about it, and this is one of them. This thing took such a hard hit. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sure nobody died in it or anything, but it's like whoever was inside, you felt this, man. You felt this. And look, it literally broke the engine cover. You can see the timing chain down in there, you know? It shattered this cover too. The fender hanging off over here. Try not to get yourself cut. This is all very sharp metal. Wow. Well, even the rear view mirror is shattered. Damn. I mean, judging from the interior though, it looks like whoever was in here is all right. You know, it doesn't look like there's not even any blood on the airbag, so looks like whoever was in this thing made it out okay. That's see what we got back here. Oh, they must have had some equipment back here that smashed that aluminum box. Yeah, that aluminum box is crushed. You got some broken piping or something back there. Whew. Well, the good news is you got some beer, right? Oh, these are brake shoes. That's what this is. These are brake shoes. These are really big brake shoes right here. Wow. What were they working on? Look at that wheel. How about a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500? Well, she took a pretty good hit too, huh? That's a high hit. Mangled. Just everything up here is just... It's still fixable though. It never made it to the engine. This is something like this I wouldn't be too scared of. Now granted, the hood that took a bad hit, and you got some damage over here. It's got to be cleaned up. Well, maybe a lot more than cleaned up. Looks like it's gonna have to be cut and welded. I'm sure this isn't, I don't know, is this one piece? Anybody out there, any body people out there, is this one piece, or can you just unbolt this? Because I'm thinking it's welded under here, and it looks like it's probably tweaked. So you probably got to cut down here in the A pillar to replace all this. Oh, hold on. There's something else going on here, because we've got the bed twisted and shoved. Oh, well, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, it's totaled. All right. Now I understand. I was like, this was fixable. You could have fixed this. Well, anything's fixable. You know, that's a fact. If you got the time, the patience, and the money, yeah, anything's fixable. But that, hell to the no. How about a 2011 Porsche 911 Turbo? Another crispy. How do you think this happened? Well, okay. Wow. What a disaster, man. What do you think? Fuel leak? I don't know anything about these. I do know I see quite a few of them burned down in the back. So, must be something going on under here. What is that? Is that the radiator or a heater core? The intercooler for the turbo, I guess? I'm guessing that's an intercooler. Oh, I love the smell of burnt cars, don't you? I really do. I'm not even joking. I really do, like legit. I love the smell of burnt cars. This must have been a lady's car or something. Look, we got some lotion. This is Astor and Cooper of New York. Whew, boy. That's an automatic, so no big loss there, right? And if it was a stick, then I'd be sad for it. What do we got here, boys and girls? I know it's hard to tell from the wrecked front end. 56,000 miles, Quattro, an Audi. What do you think it is? I'm just gonna tease you with it for a minute. Yeah. A7. Poor car. Poor car. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? Oh, man. Sad. I really hate seeing beautiful cars like this sitting out here. It says S-line on the side. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me what does S-line mean? There we go. Let's get under the hood here. Well, there's the air conditioning condenser. Okay, this doesn't look all that bad. It really doesn't. There must be more to the story than this. It's got to take more than a light front end hit to do this. The crash bar is not even that bad. Okay, well, the radiator, the condenser, these things took a pretty nasty hit. Whew. Lordy. All right, I will admit, this is an engine like I have never seen before, I don't think. So, okay, this must be diesel. See, I didn't know if this was turbo diesel or turbo direct injection. I'm not an Audi guy. I don't know. Now you guys can laugh because I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to leave that in there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. This thing looks fixable though. It really does. Please, you know, it's killing me right now. And I don't have Google at my fingertips at the moment. I'm in the middle of a lot of stuff right now. Is this a turbo diesel or is this turbo direct injection? And what kind of a motor is that? That looks like a motor out of a Subaru or something. It doesn't look like a traditional motor. I'm lost. I got so much to learn, guys. All right, last but not least, we've got a Scion. I think a tree fell on it. That would be my guess. Comment below and put down your guess as to what you think happened to this thing. I don't know. Other than a tree falling on it, I don't really know what would have caused it. Now you can see this has already been opened, so I don't ever rip open their tape. It takes a lot of their materials and time to tape this stuff up. So I don't cut stuff like that open, but it's already open. So yeah, what what does this? I'm guessing a tree. That's all I can think is a tree, because I don't see any other damage other than the roof is completely collapsed in the front like a tree landed on it. See, another perfect example of a car that we could buy and just cut the roof off. That's the only problem with the car. I guarantee the car runs and drives just fine. All we got to do is take it home, get the Sawzall, and chop the top. And we can leave the pillars. We can leave the pillars. You can keep these here. That's fine. Just cut on the inside here where the seam is, or where the seam used to be. Hell, it's already gone right here. And just cut it. And there you go. Well, I guess the windshield's an issue too, isn't it? Well, you don't need a windshield. It'd be like a giant panoramic windshield all the way up, all the way to the back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably going to be a short walk around. I apologize. We didn't get to like thoroughly look at these cars, which we normally do, but I am so far behind right now. It's not even funny. The auction has been going on for about 30 minutes now, and I'm sitting here making a video for you guys. So I'm hoping I can get back and get to bidding before everything that I'm looking at is gone. There's a couple things that I'd really like to at least get one of this week. But like I said, I had to make this video for you guys. This had to get done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not my best work ever, but enjoy, like the content. I appreciate you. Stay safe. All right, that's gonna be it for the video, ladies and I already said that. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and get back to this auction. Stay safe out there, everybody, and stay tuned for the next one, because maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but we should have that Cadillac back together in the very near future, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. We'll catch you very soon in the next one.